How are you guys doing today? My name is Anima and today we have a live Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle for you all, this time for the EXPNU League versus Good Guy Ghastly, coach of the Las Vegas Victinis. We are the Black Raltz. We are currently 2-1 right now with one bye week under our belts. Bye week doesn't mean a week of sexual experimentation. No, it actually means we weren't battling for 1 week. It's like a little break for us. So, yeah, we're up against Stebs. I don't know if that's short for something. That's a pretty interesting name. I haven't really heard of that name before. And I've got something in my eye. So, absolutely smashing start. Before we really begin, I would like to say thank you to my assistant coach, Ellis Lusk, Mr. Frickett, for building this wonderful team for me and just sorting everything out and just being an all-round complete bro. Special thanks to Buzz Lightyear HD and Rydon Phillip, who helped test this team as well by building counter teams and of the opponent's draft and going for it. So I really have to to honor this preparation and try and put this team to good use. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate your support. I'm sure Katie was the true backbone of the team building as well, so don't worry, Katie, I'm not leaving you out. And hello, Corvid, and anyone else who, and Scream the Sniper, and anyone else who is frequently in the Twitch chat. I don't want to leave anybody out. I'm sorry if I did. You guys are great. Okay, so let's hit Battle Start and Party Pokemon and see what everybody's brought to Le Table. We'll have paste bins in the description as well because that's very good and helpful and stops me having to make a bunch of videos that you may or may not watch. So, ow, my eye! Fuck it all! Rhyperior, Arcanine, Rotom. I was gonna write. Ah, my fucking eyeball! What the hell? Rotom. Ow! It hurts! Metagross, that's a Mega, by the way. Roserade, and Claydol. Fabulous. So we have our spin blocker really blocks the spinning. Oh god, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't understand what's going on. So we have Clicker the Durant, Sketchlemus Magus, Fishop the Bishop, Cookie the Omastar, Hips Don't Lie the Gallade, and ow! And Uggydyne the Charizard. Ow! Christ almighty. Okay, so so looking at this, it doesn't actually seem that wrong to lead with Charizard. That kind of wouldn't be bad. He might lead with Roserade though. That would be a bit crap. Actually no, let's just lead with Cookie. Let's lead with Cookie. That seems like a smart plan. He does have a Roserade though, so you might want to lead with that thing. Nah, I'm gonna lead with Cookie. I'm gonna lead with Cookie. Let's just lead with Cookie. I did write that down right, good. Ow! Sorry guys, this is really stupid. I don't know why. Oh, it hurts so much. Ow! Oh my lord, holy hell. Okay, basically, I know what this is. I know what's going on, right? Aliens. Aliens is what's going on. Oh my goodness. Oh god. I wear BB cream, and that's just like, sort of foundation, but not. It's, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like some kind of paste you put on yourself. Out comes Darth Vader. Holy shit. What? Darth Vader, what are you doing here? Darth Vader, when did you fucking get here? Wow, that's incredible. Hello, Darth Vader. Let's go for our rocks. And try and take note of this thing. Looking at his team, I mean, Charizard puts in an absolutely frightening amount of work once all is said and done. The Mantine's not here, so that's pretty cool. Claydol's here, which isn't too bad. That's kind of nice. We can do some stuff and things. We can spin block that thing to all holy hell, so I'm not too bothered by that. So it's going to go for Volt Switch. Does so much damage, brings us right down to our Sash, but really slowly down to our Sash too, so that's a bit interesting. Omastar. Omastar. Rotom. What the hell are you? Rotom Fan, right? No, it'd be Rotom Freeze. Rotom Spin. Okay, pardon me. Right, so Volt Switch does like a good fucking bunch. We could probably, how about with no special attack? Volt Switch wouldn't guaranteed put me into my Sash, so we have no idea. Out comes Rocky the Arcanine as we go for Stealth Rock, which isn't too bad. So I'm kind of expecting the E-Speed to come in right now. Cookie, my darling, were you weak armor even? Oh, physical attacks, of course. So the Arcanine is here. I am willing to bet you've got the wild charge and really mean things. How do we beat Arcanine is my big question. I'm sure it's got E-speed. I'm sure it truly has E-speed. Arcanine. Oh crap, we're getting some weird ad. There we go. Okay, let me think here. What do I kill this thing with? I'm not entirely sure looking at it. Because no one wants to get burned at all on my team. And Charizard doesn't want to take a fucking a thingy. So I'm sure he's just gonna go for like an E-speed or something. So I feel a little bit inclined to go out into my Mismagius. But at the same time, I don't really know. So we're just gonna go for a Scald here, just in case something bizarre happens. Oh, goes for the Flare Blitz. Outspeed and goes for the Flare Blitz. Okay. Now, I gotta see what kind of damage this thing is gonna do. I mean, not damage, sorry. I gotta see if there's any Life Orb or anything like that. Oh, it's lefties. Lefties, Arcanine. Okay, hello Arcanine, you are leftovers. Okay. What am I gonna do versus you? Let's see. I really don't want to get burned. I'm sure that's what this thing is all about. We didn't see Intimidate, did we? I don't really know what to do with this Arcanine, to be fair, because yeah, I don't actually know what to do with it, to be honest, because Charizard doesn't do anything to it really. Wow, guys, I don't know what to do. I guess I could go into Mismagius, but I need that to be like a spin blocking beast and stuff. Oh boy, I don't know what to do. If he's lefties, I'm gonna guess he's like, I don't know. I'm gonna go into Mismagius. Oh jeez, no Hydreigon either. Wow, that's pretty cool. But I don't know how to deal with Arcanine. Why don't I know how to beat Arcanine? It's always the silly stuff, isn't it? So, looking at this, I don't fucking know what to do. I truly don't. I don't actually know what to do with this thing. Yowza. So he doesn't have any normal types, so I don't know if he wants to just Willow or if he wants to Crunch or what. I'm just going to go for a Shadow Ball here just to get some damage off. Let's see how much this does. He could be Spadoof Arcanine just as a real solid check to Charizard. That's actually not a bad amount of damage. This Flare Blitz, let's have a look at it. It should do a pretty penny. We just faint. I'm shocked. We just fainted. Why can't we beat Arcanine? I'm really shocked. Oh my goodness, for real? Arcanine is the big, like, the big can't kill you. Why? Why Arcanine? I don't know what to do. I've got to go into Bishop and go for Low Kick. I mean, go for fucking Stone Edge, but what if I miss? Okay. Jesus Lord. Okay, let's go into... Oh my god. Gallade? Yeah, let's go into Gallade. I am completely bamboozled right now. I'm just gonna go for the EQ. Please just... Lord have mercy. I don't want to rely on Stone Edge because I don't want to miss. 2 Mons down and out because of Arcanine. if he wins, I completely take the blame for this. There was lots of team testing, nothing wrong with the team. I just didn't know what to We just didn't have anything for Arcanine. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm really not. I'm sure there's something and I'm just not seeing it. I'm sure I was just very silly. We should have just gone for Scald, but to be honest I didn't see Arcanine. I don't know why. We're just gonna go for the EQ here. I'm not even mad. I'm really not. I will be utterly, totally fine with that. Oh, yeah, the window. Very, very loud. It's my fault for not bringing a Lomomola. Surprised Arcanine is here, to be honest. So yeah, here's Will-O-Wisp. It's gonna land, of course, and Gallade's gonna be burnt, so that's a bit shit, but what can we do? We're gonna go for a burnt as hell EQ. And it's gonna kill, so the big Arcanine is dead! Killed by Gallade. But Gallade's not useless. We're still Assault Vest, and we're still a Gallade, so I'm content with that. We're still in it. So out comes Hard Like My, and what I need to do with you, my dear friend, is I just need to do a bit of damage to you, and that'll be okay. So, what we're gonna do now is, there's not really a switch we can particularly make. I could bring in Charizard, of course. I could bring in Charizard, that's a definite thing. But I'd rather, I think Burned a Stone Edge is a thingy punch. You know what I'm saying? The thingy punch. I think Burned it's really not going to do a lot. Rhyperior. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum. I'm honestly just, I think it's absolutely hilarious that we got fucked by an Arcanine. We just got really bummed. Wow, we do a whopping total of 18%. Did you know that? Did you know that? I sure didn't. So what we can do, right, we're gonna have to look at this in terms of like the end game right now. So Charizard. I need to type quickly, I need to move quickly, we need to move quickly. 160 fucking whatever. Solar Beam does absolutely billions to you. So what I could do is honestly just bring in my Charizard right now, but then I'd really struggle to take down this thing. I've got to do it, so I'm just going to bring in Charizard. I think he's just going to go for the Stealth Rocks. Sorry I'm taking a long time, guys. I got really put behind by that Arcanine, so I'm going to have to really think about this. So please don't go for fucking Stone Edge or whatever. Okay, that's fine. So here comes the Rocks. That's okay. That's actually okay. And he's lefties, so this Solar Beam should honestly just destroy his whole entire life. So, yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for the Solar Beam. Mega Evolve and go for that. He doesn't have any, like, thing for it. He doesn't have any grass thing, blah-de-blah, berry, we've seen. It's not lost. All is not lost. It's really not. It's okay. It's still okay. I'm just so messed up about that Arcanine. It's kind of hilarious just how much it did. You know, props to Arcanine. Don't fuck with Arcanine. It will really mess you up. It'll do everything to you. But I'm pretty happy that we did bring in Arcanine and we can just go for a Solar Beam. I don't know why I was ever afraid of Solar Beam not being able to kill this thing. He might want to preserve it, that's true, of course, he could, potentially, indeed, but I'm just going to go for that, as I do feel that even a... Oh, he's staying in. Oh my gosh. You dead, son, I think? Right, I think so. Shoot me if he's not. I'm going to cry if he's not. Seriously. If he's not dead, I'm literally going to freak out. So yeah, Arcanine goes to Solar Beam. And Rhyperior is gonna die. So that's... should die anyway. Okay, good. So that's fine, it's now 4-4. I can feel content with that. Killed by Charizard. Why? Okay, I don't know if we have to even do that. I don't even know if we have to record our kills or not. I'm just being a good little soldier and doing that. So out comes Darth Vader. And you, sir, you. One T-bolt will absolutely destroy my whole soul, so I ought to keep that in mind. Now he could just go for a Volt Switch. I can live a Volt Switch. Do I need Darth Vader? Right. To be fair, right, who can I set up on with my clicker? Roserade's gonna have HP fire, that's for sure. Actually, I don't think we are that messed up. This thing is gonna be choice scarfed, isn't it? Hey, you know what? We're gonna go into Gallade. Yeah, let's just go into Gallade. He could go for Volt Switch. We can potentially live a Volt Switch and he will die. So I am actually going to switch out. Let's preserve Charizard. I think this could still go okay. Come on. Just use our brain. Use our brain. To be honest, if we manage to win after that horrifying beginning, that is an achievement. Shit. Should have just stayed in. I would have been able to live. But Gallade's going to eat that shit right up. And yeah, that's okay. I'm guessing Metagross wants to come out right now. Ooh, you're a bit scary. You're a bit scary. Okay, Metagross. What do you get? You don't get really anything to hit Durant with in particular. Now, right, I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm gonna really have to think about this. Metagross. Mega Metagross. Okay, so... you can't really touch Durant, to be fair. Now let's... okay. No, this is okay. What we're going to do is we're just going to stay in and we're just going to go for an EQ. It's okay. We're just going to stay and just go for an EQ. It's alright. As he goes out into, boom, the clay doll. So my guess is he wants to spin. Wagwan. What is going on here? I don't understand. You have like 6 eyes. I do not get it. I do not get it at all. Now you might have HP fire, to be fair. To be fair, you might have the HPs of the fire, and I would not like that very much. But you know what? You know what I am gonna do? You know what I am going to do? What if Roserade is Scarf Technician? How about that? Did we ever think about that? No, we did not. Clay Doll, right? Can you kill me with a hidden power fire? Can you kill my dirt? Oh, you do. Oh, wow! You can kill my dirt with hidden power fire. I'm gonna guess you have what? Stealth Rock? No, Rhydon had Stealth Rock. So you have Rapid Spin. You have what else do you bloody have? Look, I'm not gonna mess around with this. I'm just gonna go for a very fine Ice Punch. We've been taking a long time. I'm very sorry about that, folks, but we're just gonna try and do some damage to this thing. We are burnt as fuck, but we should still do a good chunk. Let's just do that as my opponent goes for the Stone Edge, which is very interesting. So it has R-Spin, Stone Edge, maybe Psychic. Don't know if it has HP Fire or what. You probably want a Rapid Spin, no? I'm scared of this Roserade being Scarf Technician Hidden Power Fire. Because if it is, I just die. It's gonna... If it's Scarf, but Rotom's Scarf. He might be running a double Scarf though, who knows. Got a Rapid Spin surely, yeah. So the Sunlight is gonna fade and Hips Don't Lie is going to go down. Okay. Right, let's have a think. Let's have a think. I'm gonna go into Bishop, actually. I don't think that's too bad. Let's just go into Bish, right? He won't be expecting a Scarf Bishop for sure. So let's just go, let's just lock ourselves into Knockoff as nothing takes that. And, yeah, okay. We should be able to do a pretty decent-ish amount of damage. You won't live. You're down. You're too low down to wear that, yeah. So that's fine. Cobbleberry is okay. Good job we just Ice Punched this thing to pieces, otherwise it could have potentially lived. Fucking hell, right? And if we knock off like Roserade, if it's like Scarf or something, that wouldn't be so bad. Okay, let's go for the knockoff now. As this thing is just gonna Mega Evolve, so we'll be able to get one hit off on it. He might predict the Charizard switch. If he over predicts, that would be absolutely fantastic. It truly would. Oh, we do so much damage. That's absolutely beautiful. Yes! He went for Power! Oh no, 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 no. That's bad. That's really bad. That's actually super bad. He went for Power Up Punch. That's really, really, really terrible, actually. That's really bad. That's very, very poor. That's honestly super bad. I don't know why he went for that. I didn't realize that Power Up Punch was actually a fucking, the move that it was. Now we could try and risk the speed time. I don't know why. I forgot it was a fucking fighting move. Stupid idiot. Anyway, so let's see this. Oh, of course, you're just way faster. Wait, no. I think we just lose now. Yeah. Durant can't take on you. Let's go into Clicker. Oof. Okay. Okay, baby. Oh, my darling. Okay, what I need you to do is just go for the crunch, and I need you to land this more than I need anything. Please, Durant. Please don't play with me. Don't play with me, Durant. Please. Please, Durant. You really can't, like, please. Angel. I think Rotom wins him the game though. I actually should have switched into Durant straight away. That was a misplay. That's where I would lose, yeah. Yes. Very bad. I don't know what he's thinking about right now because... Don't flinch, baby, don't flinch. Landed it at least, so yeah, I think the Rotom wins at this point. Because it's Scarf. Yeah, I think it wins because what I should have done, I recognize this is a misplay on my behalf. I should have switched out Bishop, gone into Clicker straight away, and then I should have just crunched this thing and that would have been fine. That's what I should have done, but I didn't do that, and that is what will cost me the game ultimately. Because this thing, I'm guessing it's a Scarfed Rotom fan. If it's not, I'm very confused. Because this thing can just come in now and just kill me. Killed by Durant. So, yeah. If it's not Scarf, I'm a bit confused. It was Scarf, right? What have I seen it do? That's the only way it could have the balls to... How comes Hero? Unless he bluffed the scarf? What? 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 Excuse me, I don't understand, please! Please explain, please! What, please? Roserade. Let's just... What? Let's just go for an Iron Head. We outspeed, land the Iron Head, and we kill this thing. Oh guys, I'm lost. I'm really lost. Killed by Durant? If he's scarfed, it's GG anyway. Surely? If he outspeeds me, we'll know he's scarf. Go man, but I don't understand what's going on. I don't get it. I'm a bit confused. I can't lie. I'm a bit confused because this is gonna turn out like... I mean, I've got to go for Rock Slide anyway, so... Yeah, he's Scarf! What? what happened? Was that a misclick? I mean, he wins now because there's rocks. What the fuck happened? What the hell went on there? I mean, I'm thankful for the 1-0, but that should have been a 2-0. What the hell? What happened? I'm just confused, that's all. I'm sure he had his reasons. Anyway, of course Charizard outspeeds. No, it doesn't. Let's go for the flamethrower. It's gonna... Of course, it's gonna be fine because he's Scarfed, so he's just gonna go for T-Bolt and kill Charizard, and that's gonna be the end of that, so... What the hell? He should have gone into this in the thing, but I can understand maybe, like, maybe just wanting to use Roserade or something like that. I can understand that. So that honestly, that was a good game. If I hadn't, what I should have done with Bishop, I should have switched out into Durant immediately, and then if Durant had just landed all the stuff, I would have actually won because I would have been able to outspeed. Oh no, maybe not outspeed. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I couldn't outspeed Bishop, the Rotom Fan with Bishop anyway, because Rotom Fan's faster than Bishop. So. I don't really know. I definitely misplayed though, I'm sure, and the Arcanine, for some reason I just didn't know how to beat it. I had Rock Slide with Durant, but I don't want to. I mean, Durant was so important, of course. You saw that it just managed to kill a bunch of things, so I can't just sick Durant on Arcanine, you know what I'm saying? I could have gone into Bishop, to be honest, but I didn't want, not Bishop, Gallade, to be honest, but I didn't want Gallade to get burnt. So, I completely don't. Yeah, I don't know why Arcanine was such a thing, but I'm sure that was me not playing around it right, and not to do with everybody who made the team or who helped to test it. So I'm not blaming anybody but myself. But I am curious as to how I could have really. I guess I could have predicted it coming in, but like I don't know really. But I definitely didn't actually expect that to become a 1-0. I honestly saw that potentially becoming like a 5-0 or like a 4-0. So I'm honestly content with that. And yeah, I'll be able to walk away from that with a smile. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you everybody who built the team and who contributed to that. I really, really do appreciate that very, very much. So today's question of the day, because I haven't seemed to be asking that at the beginning of videos nowadays, is what is something that you fantasize about? Don't get weird. I mean, you can if you want to. It's at your own discretion. I mean, people are going to see it and judge you for it and whatever. You can lay it on the table. It's like, fine, sharing is caring, kind of. I don't really mind, but other people might. You might mind, ultimately. Anyway, yeah, I fantasize about having a nice job and making a nice amount of money and just simple boring things like that, and providing for my wife and buying a home and just having a nice future in that way. I really fantasize about having a nice job. Of course, YouTube is kind of a thing as well. I don't actually make like even $1 a day doing this, so yeah, it's pretty bad with the money regards. So I'd really like to be able to have some kind of steady income with that. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of your bad selves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye bye!